Greetings, you're listening to the Cold Call Lawcast, the Minnesota Law School podcast featuring students from the University of Minnesota Law School, the University of St. Thomas School of Law, and the Mitchell-Hamlin School of Law. Welcome everybody to the Cold Call Lawcast. I'm Mitch, a law student at the University of St. Thomas, and with me here are my co-hosts Hannah.
Hi.
From the U of M, Anthony from Mitchell-Hamlin.
Hello.
And Abby from the U of M.
Hello.
Today is a special podcast because we are going to do judicial trivia so that everybody can learn more about the judicial system and some famous Supreme Court cases, and also learn a little bit about ourselves as well. And then, so if you guys get any of these wrong, there's actually a cup of shame where you have to perform or explain the item that's in the cup in a truthful manner, guys.
No fake news.
Right, no fake news.
It's a real cup. It's got shame written on it.
Yeah.
And a nice
real shame in it.
creepy face.
Little dunce cap on it.
We're all full of shame. We're
Yeah.
all ready to go. We're ready to do this.
If you would like to see the shame cup, the cup of shame, you can go see it on Twitter and on Instagram
And Facebook.
We'll post down there as well. So I'll go ahead and begin with the trivia. Now, I think a lot of these you guys are gonna get no problem. So some of them are pretty easy. I think they get a little harder as we go along though. So Hannah, let's start with you. This is an easy one. It involves my favorite.
Say it's easy. What if I get it wrong? Then I just.
We only have
stupid.
so many
Okay.
prompts in that cup. I don't know how fast we're going to go through those.
Good point.
All right.
Okay,
Bring it.
so this is my favorite Supreme Court case. So what landmark Supreme Court case made interracial marriage legal in all states?
Oh God.
Landmark case. It's literally the reason why I'm married right now.
You got married because of a Supreme
Well,
Court case?
my wife is black, so
So it's the reason you're able to be
I'm
married
able to
right
marry
now?
her. Yes.
Yeah. So we didn't really get that far in my constitutional law class, unfortunately. Actually, the way it's split up is personal and like civil liberties are a different class.
Oh.
So in con law, we did not cover this topic. I know I at least one point knew the name of the gay marriage case that's
Right.
more recent. The one that I know that Kennedy wrote the opinion for that. It's got the name starts with an O. And then there's like the
Is it
Edith Wharton thing.
Oberfield or something like that?
Yeah, something.
Yeah.
And then there's the like
Right.
with the lady. But so we're gonna I'm not gonna get it right. Marbury versus Madison.
Oof.
No, that is not correct. Does anybody here have the correct answer?
I
don't?
I didn't get that far.
That's Loving v. Virginia.
Loving
Oh.
Virginia.
Loving.
I've
Come on, they made a
absolutely
movie
heard
of it
that.
too.
Yeah,
I would have
why.
remembered that if I had ever heard it. Stop shaking it at me. I got it. All right.
So our
Maybe a
director
failure
here,
of our education
Nick,
system.
is gave her the cup of shame, and she has pulled out.
My shame question is, what is the most disgusting habit you have? How to choose. It kind of depends on your definition of disgusting. Let's see. I pick a lot of my food apart. Like if you give me
Like
a
with your
sandwich,
hands.
often, yeah. Like if you give me a sandwich, I will usually like take off the top and then like eat the middle and then eat both of the pieces of bread.
It's kind of weird.
Separately.
Yeah, that's pretty disgusting.
That's a little weird.
Right, see? I just think I'm like tripling my enjoyment. But
That's true.
other
I mean, you do
people-
like really savor each of the ingredients.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
separately.
Okay.
That's not how that's supposed to
No,
work.
that's like eating ice cream, but you're like, I'll eat the rock salt, I'll eat the dairy milk, and then I'll eat the sugar.
No, I eat ice
It doesn't sound
cream
that bad.
together. But yeah, also that might be good. Yeah, but so that's gross. I let my dog sleep in my bed. A lot of people think that's gross.
I do that too.
No, I do that too. Yeah, it's hard not to let the dog sleep in your bed.
Dog has the power for sure.
I've heard statistics that like people who let their dogs sleep in their bed are actually
You get better sleep.
Yeah, you get better sleep.
But at the same time,
Well,
too,
like-
dogs have a lot of stuff on their feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you probably
Yeah.
have a better immune system.
I
too.
do.
Yeah.
Just from growing up in like,
Farm.
like I was raised by dogs.
Oh, poor Skittles.
R.I.P. Skittles.
All
R.I.P.
right.
Skittles. R.I.P. Paco. R.I.P. Peanut. R.I.P. Freddie.
Geez, how many
R.I.P.
animals are you gonna name off?
I won't give you the whole list, but it goes on.
Okay, Abby. See, now Hannah's gonna be mad because she didn't get this one.
I read nothing.
Same.
This is a pretty easy one, given to our 1L. Which U.S. Supreme Court case legalized abortion in all states?
Roe v. Wade.
There you go.
We were just talking about that, I don't know. People talk about it every day,
yeah,
all the time.
Yeah.
That's a pretty easy one.
Yeah,
See,
well,
I knew.
yeah.
See, I knew that.
Well, what's the
That'll get harder for
1992
her.
case that is actually more of our current abortion law?
Ooh,
I
What
heard
is
that
it,
I
one.
don't know that.
I don't know.
I don't know that one now.
Oh, nobody?
Well,
What
we're
is
asking
it?
Mitch. He has to draw from the cup of shame if he gets it wrong.
What?
Yeah.
Well, one of the parties is a famous women's health provider that you could probably guess.
Was she the president of
No, that's the organization.
Planned Parenthood?
Yes.
V. Something.
The other one's a name.
V. Mike Pence.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
V.
Nope. We'll let you keep guessing. Okay.
Okay, I don't know.
Well,
this
so
one.
Abby doesn't have to answer a question because she.
No.
I got
She got it
the
right.
easiest one. Woo!
That is the easiest
It'll
one.
change.
Thank you.
Yeah, that won't be. And Anthony actually gets.
Wait, but
It's a
does
pretty
Mitch
easy one, too.
do you get to pull something out of the cup of shame?
Yeah, Mitch
What?
didn't get the question right.
What?
That's true,
That was
you
a
didn't get a
very. That was a
question.
very.
Yeah, but we don't
That
have any.
was
We don't have
not
any
a very
questions
difficult
geared
question.
towards you.
I'm only a 1L. Come on, guys.
But this is
all right.
obviously
give me
standard.
shame.
It was Casey.
I'll get out the cup of shame.
Planned Parenthood would be Casey.
Okay. Oh, what are you most self-conscious about?
The sense of smell or lack thereof.
No, not really. Probably. I'd say I'm probably the most self-conscious about like my hairline. Like, as you can see, I'm like balding, and so like I really dislike that I'm balding and that age is catching up with me. So that's probably one of the things I'm most sensitive about. It's almost inevitable that I will be going bald, and I don't know whether I want to keep like the side thing that'll eventually happen or just shave it all off.
Shave
I'm
it.
thinking about
Shave
shaving
it.
it all
You look
off.
handsome either
Shave
way.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You look great.
Thanks.
That's fine.
I'm
you.
always a fan of just like
Bald.
shave it all. Go for it.
Go all or nothing.
Do the
All or
Bruce
nothing.
Willis.
That's a good idea.
You can pull
I
it
will-
off.
I'll probably do that. Anthony, this is an easy one.
You say that.
Which U.S. Supreme Court case established the principle of judicial review in the United States?
Marbury versus Madison.
Very good.
I gave that answer away already.
Yeah, everyone knows Marbury versus Madison. Or you should.
Not I.
Not yet.
Okay, Hannah. Great job, Anthony.
Thank you.
Hannah, this is a pretty easy one. Which U.S. Supreme Court case decided prisoners must be advised of their rights before being questioned by police?
Well, Miranda.
Very good.
I don't.
I don't know. The full
You don't need to.
I
know
don't know
that.
what is it. State versus.
Miranda versus Arizona.
Yeah.
Very good. Slow clapping here. Abby,
Ooh.
which United States Supreme Court case was the one in which the court declared state laws establishing separate public schools for black and white students was unconstitutional?
Brown v. Board of Education.
Wow, very
Yeah.
good.
Nice.
Thanks.
Very good.
Good
It's
job.
a pretty good one. We talked about that one also in school.
High school?
Like in law school here?
No,
your first day, or?
no, like probably in middle school.
Yeah,
Okay.
middle school's where I learned about it first. Too.
Yeah. Thanks for the easy ones.
I didn't think it was, well, it's kind of easy. Anthony, Which U.S. Supreme Court case upheld separate but equal segregation laws in the states?
Separate but equal.
Fairly famous case.
Yeah, you say that, but I'm not very well versed.
Once I say it, you'll be like, oh, yeah.
Oh, no, Bush v. Johnson. Johnson v. Bush.
No.
Guess.
Hannah?
Is it Plessy versus Ferguson?
Very good.
Woo!
Very good.
God damn it.
Glad I knew that.
All right, Anthony. Cup of shame.
Cup of shame.
Yeah.
Shame. Shame.
Shame, 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 shame.
How often do you change the sheets on your bed? I have a fiance who I unfortunately I don't know how often she changes, but she is the one who changes it. I would say that she probably changes it like once every month.
So you never do.
So you
Gross.
never.
So
Shame.
I guess I
So
never
wait, if
do.
it was up to you, would you ever change your sheets?
I guess when I was living in the dorms, I changed my sheets like once a semester. And I was in ROTC, so I was working out like every day.
Oh, must have been
It was
Great
ripe.
bread.
It was ripe.
yeah. I can only imagine.
Sorry, guys.
Man, I've got like 2 dogs in like a 600 square foot apartment, so I'm at once a week with my sheets. Like,
Are you really?
yeah.
Okay,
Which
who
is
here does it
new.
more than once a week, or does it once a week? How often do you guys do it?
Probably. Well,
Like
see, that's
2
the great
weeks.
thing about having a wife now, right?
Oh my
You
God.
know,
Yeah,
probably
exactly.
every other week. We do it.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
this is
I think-
unprecedented for me. I used to be like once every month or less, but dog hair is everywhere.
I
so
do have a dog, and
to do
I
it.
have 2 cats, so I should be doing it more.
Yeah, coming from the dudes in here, I'm sure at one point we've gone.
I've gone plenty.
months.
I've gone
Don't
plenty.
assume that you're
Plural.
messier than me, okay? Right?
Yeah.
That is sexist, and I demand the recognition of my own filth, which is substantial.
You're right. We apologize. Let's see. Oh, Hannah, this is a tough one.
Maybe she'll get it.
Maybe you'll get it. I mean, it's so. So put these cases in chronological order.
Oh,
Miranda, Brown v. Board, Roe v. Wade, and Loving.
Ugh. Okay. So it's Miranda, Brown v. Board, Loving, and Roe v. Wade.
Is that your final answer?
No. That was me just
Oh,
repeating
okay.
what
oh,
you
that
were saying.
sounded right to me.
Okay, well, I know.
You want like to write something down?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, the only one that I know for sure is that as Roe v. Wade was like 72, I think.
Pretty
70s.
close. Yeah. You know about
I know Brown was before that.
one. Yeah.
50s maybe.
Very good. Okay.
And then Miranda and what was the last one?
Loving.
Which legalized interracial marriage
Yes.
in all 50 states.
In all 50
that
states,
was what it
yeah.
did.
And in fact, there are still state statutes that make it that have interracial marriage as illegal, that they just haven't changed.
Oh yeah,
Right,
there's so
yeah.
many of those weird old statutes that are just like
Yeah. It's
remnants.
probably like Mississippi or Alabama or something like that. But
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go with Loving, Brown, Miranda, and then Roe.
very close. Loving was actually later than what you're thinking. So Loving was 1967.
See, I was hoping.
Wait,
it
when was
wasn't that
Miranda?
late,
So
but of
and
course.
Miranda was 66.
Oh,
So it was-
that's close.
Yeah, so it was, well, Brown was before both of them.
Well,
though.
right.
So it's
Br-
Brown, Miranda, Loving, and then Roe.
Yes. Yep.
Where's the shame cup?
Shame. Cup of shame.
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 Okay.
Shame.
Have you ever lied to impress someone, and what was the lie?
Who hasn't?
I don't hear that story.
Yeah, but what is it?
Well, you guys actually believed that I'm in law school. Just kidding. Generally, I'm just an honest, real honest person.
Really?
Okay.
Um,
Nobody's